stop here, nigga. Stop here, nigga. Yeah, yeah. Back when I was young, I had dreams of getting richer. Then my homie Breeze set me down, schooled me to the picture. I was with some wild niggas. Put me on the game, told me if you tryna make your move, you gotta know your lane. Homie, all you got your name, and your words will never break it. For this life, you pay a price, you get a chance, you gotta take it. Cause most niggas never make it. They stranded where I'm from, ain't no conversation, all they understand is get a gun. I was riding in my Bonneville, hoping I could make it out. Selling peas and smoking weed, avoiding police right up the street. Way back in the day before I had all of this paper, before I had all of these diamonds, before I had all of these haters. Now I remember when I seen it and to me it was stunting. Now I remember when I bought it, I ain't needed or nothing. Always in a different state, so now they label me a goner. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Now everywhere we go, they said how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing up my money for the ones who never made it. Saying fuck the ones who hate it. Rolling up and celebrate, now let's get medicated. Man, let's get educated. Let's get educated. Bitch, I'm hella hated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Man, I'm hella faded. I'm hella faded.
Wow, what's good with you people out here? This is Freestyle Wednesday, and I am your host of the show of the Listen Doctor Radio/TV, and I am your host, Listen Doctor. Today's episode is filled with a bunch of great videos, great comments, great intellectual talk that I have coming forward to you guys. I was due to do a video at 12:30, but I just got due from finished cooking, and I had to eat first to give me something in my stomach. The video I'm showing you today, guys, if it runs correctly, if it really runs correctly, it's about an 8-minute video. So this video is going to be about maybe to 18 to 17 minutes long. I want you guys to see in this video. I was going to talk about something else, but that's going to be on my live show for tonight. I'm also doing a live show at 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 11 p.m. So, you might catch it tonight. This video was sent to me by a guy from Instagram. Sent me the link to it. His name is Willie G. Willie G. He's from Mississippi. And he goes by the name on Facebook as Willie G the Great. He's a rapper, I guess, from Mississippi. He sent me this video. I don't know what Walmart this in. I know by saying this, you probably know what video it is. It's on my Facebook page. If you've been looking and checking out what it was, I'm really disturbed with this video. I really am, because it's black on black, and we want to say we want Black Lives Matter and all this type of shit, but you got people just fucking with you just because of the color of your skin. I know this has happened to me numerous times, and I know if when I show you this, you're gonna say, "Damn, this happened to me too." It's happened to you numerous times. It don't matter what store you're going. It could be Walmart. It could be fucking whatever. It happens to you because you are a black person. I'm just gonna explain to you why it loads up, because right now it's kind of buffy. Let it load up. The guy was walking in the store. He bought everything, and not only did he buy everything, he bought everything with cash. He's a black guy buying shit with cash. He's a man. Half of the times, not to be, because I have food stamps. Half of the time you go in Walmart, you see a lot of women, buku kids running around there, hella food stamps, line so fucking long because she ain't got like $800 worth of food stamps. Yeah, putting half of it in her house, half in her mama's house. Yeah, that type of shit. You know, that's what we do. This is what we do as people. You know, fuck it. You got it, you got it. This guy paid with everything with cash and was stopped because they said he was stealing. He stole some groceries. I don't know if um, if it ever happened to you before. I know it happened to me before. Going into a supermarket, especially Walmart, as racist Walmart is, where we have to go because they have all the shit that we need. Going in Walmart, guy got stopped because he said he was stealing shit. They made him take everything out the bags. The bitch who was supposedly said she seen him stealing shit, putting extra shit in the bag because he went out. He checked out in the self check line. I never checks out in the self check line because that's for them to try to say you stole something. Them bitches don't be doing their job. That's what it is. The motherfuckers that be standing up there, be on their phones, talking to people that they bullshitting around. They be on their job, so they think you stealing. The guy had a lot of white people around her. Probably had mixed people around her. He got stopped because he was black. He fits the description of somebody stealing. Because you just gotta be stealing and you black. You have to be stealing. You cannot go to Walmart and just buy anything because you gotta be stealing, right? Because you black. So, So this guy was told to put everything on the counter, put everything out. Then the bitch who said she thought he was stealing had an attitude because he demanded her to put his bags, the items back into the bags. He said he's not putting them back. He said either you put my items back in the bag or you give me back my money. If I was him, I'd have took all the fucking items out, made them see it was on a receipt, and I'd have left them bitches on the float. And I would have made a complaint, I want my fucking money and I'm going somewhere else. That's just me. Walmart too high anyway, that's just me. I would say fuck these groceries. But the guy wanted the groceries. He wanted to prove a point. He proved his point. And it's a black female. Always gotta be disrespectful. I ain't picking that up. That ain't my job. Bitch, you the one that said I was stealing? You better pick my fucking bags up. She had an attitude with it. And you're gonna get mad because I'm saying this. I don't give a fuck though. You get mad all you want. That was a white girl in that store and was doing that. And you was a black girl and you seen that, you would flip your fucking wig. Why that white girl being like that to him? Why she being racist? I told her them white bitches up. But now it's a black girl, and I'm reading the comments. A lot of the black girls are standing up for the black girl, saying he shouldn't have got out of the way with her. Fuck you mean? Now black girls. Now, let's say you was the guy, you was the person that got caught stealing. Or you said he got caught stealing, that was a white guy, and he told you, open up your bags. The first thing you gonna do is, just because I'm black, you gonna flip your fucking wig. Because it's a black girl, you sympathize. But if it's a white girl that did the shit to him, y'all be all over this bitch. Y'all be want to kill her, and y'all don't even know her. Why is that? Why the fuck are y'all so fucking prejudiced, and y'all all have the same cat? It don't look alike, it don't smell alike, but y'all all have the same fucking cat. Same thing. Y'all are the same species. And y'all hate each other. Y'all hate each other about any fucking reason. I'm looking at the comments on this. Bitches saying he shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have acted the ass. The man did not act the ass. If I was him, I'd have been acting way more ass than he is. He was calm. I wouldn't have been calm. I would have been all over the fucking store. I'd have been throwing shit all over. That's just me. Because you ain't going to accuse me of stealing. And then you find out that I wasn't stealing, then you still have a fucking attitude with me. I'm not going to let you do that to me. I'm sorry. That's just me. He asked her, pick him up. Well, I got to pick him up. That ain't my job. Bitch, you the one that said I was stealing. So, yes, you have to pick my groceries up. Either you pick them up or am I paying for them? The other guy that was there, the foreigner, he picked them up for him. The foreigner. Meanwhile, like the lady said, you stopping me, you stopping us. You didn't let 4-5 motherfuckers get out the store with stealing. The people that they don't respect is be the person that be stealing. I remember this white guy, I got caught. We got My brother was stealing. My brother was stealing. We got caught stealing. Or he got caught stealing. I was walking out the same time with them, another white guy. My brother got caught. They say, you can go, Jermaine. You can go, sir. You can go. I walked out. The white guy was walking out and pulled out all kind of shit out of his pocket. He had a bush sack on. My brother didn't have one on. All my brother did was steal all he stole was some fucking baseball cards at the time, because that shit was hot. It was in his pocket, you know. And the guy came out that bitch. I seen him. The guy came out that bitch with damn near like fucking 8 CDs. The CD players was hot then. He had a fucking CD player in his bush sack. He was saying, I thought they was trying to catch me. Boy, I had a CD player in his bush sack, because back then it was so easy to steal from Walmart. They didn't have the little thing that you gotta get the key and all that. You just had it out there. Had a CD player, book of fucking DVDs. Nigga had a fucking cassette player, a recorder. Those was hot back then. All kind of shit. You dig? And he didn't get caught because his was white. His skin color was white. They didn't think he would have been the one that the alarm go off on. That's just how the world is. I remember going in Walmart one time, minding my own fucking business, grocery shopping, getting ready to get out the door. So you have your receipt? Yeah, I got my receipt. You think I'm gonna walk out the store with a receipt? I know your job is to stand up here and get the fucking receipt. That's all the fuck you do. It's not like the people at the door have any purpose. You don't have any purpose. You are a fake employee. You are. Your job is to stand up there and say, you have your receipt. You don't do anything. You don't fucking do anything but stand up there and get a nigga receipt and look, glance at it. You don't even count the items. I don't see no motherfucker sit there and count the items. They just look at the receipt. How the fuck you know what I got on my receipt is on that receipt? I didn't see you go down the list and say, okay, you got grapes, pineapples, chicken wings. I don't see you say that. I see you look at it one time, glance at the basket, and think, maybe that's just the amount. I didn't walk out the store with shit I didn't buy on purpose just to see what the fuck they was gonna do. I didn't walk out the store one time and was holding, looking back at them, so cause I thought they was like gonna say maybe that wasn't enough, and I was like, man, I said, look, I did it on purpose, man. Look, I said I didn't pay for these grapes. I didn't want the grapes anyway because it was fucking bad. I said I didn't pay for these grapes. And I didn't even pay for them, but I said I didn't pay for these grapes. She said, okay. She said, go back to the counter then. I said, I need to bring my basket back. She said, yeah. I went in there, changed the grapes out that I wanted, put those bitches back in the bag. The ones that I did want, bring it to the counter and said, look, I want my money back for these. They look old. Okay, here you go. And I walked out the store. This to show them bitches a lesson, like, bitch, I just fucked you over. You hear me? Like, come on, how stupid can you be? The person at the door don't have any job. Your job title is just to stand there and look cute. And half of the motherfuckers that be up there be old and crippled. They don't look cute. I'm sorry. You can tell me if I'm lying, folks. I see Kelly saying, yeah, I'm just saying though, for real, Kelly, you cannot disclose this. Every motherfucker you see up there be either old and fucking crippled. That can't, even if I'm stealing, how can you catch me and you old and crippled? How? All I gotta do is say, look, it's time for your diaper to be changed. Boom. It's over for you. All I gotta say is, look, I got some fucking Bengay in my car. I got a subscription to some Bibles. I got some Bibles that you want. I know you want Bibles, old lady. I know you like the Bibles. You like to give us Bibles. You just have. You notice that? A lot of old women have Bibles just on them for some reason. They just have a bunch of Bibles. Where the fuck are you getting these Bibles? You have a bunch of Bibles just in your purse. Like, you just small Bibles. You just, here you go. Where are you getting them from? I never noticed that about, I wanted to know that about people. I never wonder why old people just have Bibles on them. Maybe I'm just making fun of the story. Maybe I am. I just want to point out that the shit that you think we doing, the main employees who try to keep you from stealing be the main motherfuckers stealing. When I worked for Walmart, every Walmart I worked for, everybody was stealing. I worked at the Walmart in New Orleans. I worked at the Walmart in Lafayette. I worked at the Walmart in Dallas. Every Walmart I worked for, they were stealing. Every last one of them. Managers and all. Especially for Christmas. What? If you work on stock overnight, you walking out that bitch with something. Fucking Black Friday? What? You know how many motherfuckers, because Black Friday, they don't have some prices on the fucking thing. You have to look for them. The motherfuckers who hiding them for customers to fucking find, I'm taking 4 or 5 of them for myself. Then I'm gonna put the other ones on the shelf. I did it before. I did it before. Everybody who worked for Walmart, you cannot tell me if you work for Walmart you have never took anything out there by mistake or on purpose. You cannot. Sometimes people walk out there mistakenly, not knowing I might didn't pay for those. You just do them just because it's just, you know, you're not gonna go walk back in there and say, oh man, look, I didn't pay for these. I want to pay for these. Why would you? Why would you go back in the store? Look, man, look, y'all didn't charge me for these nuggets. You didn't charge me for this water. As much as water is, expensive water is, you know what, man, look, I noticed when I got home, you ain't gonna go home and call Walmart and say, man, look, I noticed when I got home, I didn't see $200 worth of groceries on the receipt that I paid for, but I walked out there with like $400 worth, but you only run me up with $200. Would you be honest to call and say that? Now you're gonna say, okay, sir, come back to the store so we can ring it up for you. Are you gonna go back to the store? No, you're not gonna go back to the store. Part 2 of this.